He was the kind of man people noticed without ever really knowing. Jonathan Hale, quiet, patient, disciplined, lived a life that seemed ordinary from the outside. A small apartment on the edge of the city, a routine office job, a polite nod to neighbors who never learned more than his first name. But beneath that calm surface lived a man carrying secrets he never dared share. And on a cold autumn evening he walked out of his building and vanished. No goodbyes, no messages. No warning. One moment he existed alive, documented, predictable. The next, it was as if the earth simply opened and swallowed him whole. His disappearance shook everyone who had ever crossed paths with him, because Jonathan wasn't the type to run, hide, or chase adventure. And yet, when police entered his apartment, they found something that changed the direction of the investigation. The place was spotless too spotless. No clothes on the chairs, no dishes in the sink, no traces of daily life. Except for one thing. A small notebook left open on the kitchen counter. On the page was a single sentence: "If I disappear, don't look for me." No signature, no explanation. Just that chilling line, written in a steady hand. Investigators dug deeper, bank statements, phone records, security footage, but everything ended the same way. With silence. He had withdrawn all his savings a week earlier. He had made no purchases. His phone was wiped clean. And the last camera he appeared on showed him walking into an old, abandoned train station at 2:11 a.m., carrying a single brown duffel bag. He never walked out. Rumors started spreading. Some claimed he had discovered something at work, something dangerous. Others said he had been followed for months by a man in a black coat. And a few insisted Jonathan had been living a double life, hiding from people far more powerful than anyone imagined. But the truth, the real truth, was something no one expected. 2 months after his disappearance, a plain envelope arrived at the police station. No return address. Inside was a photograph, grainy, taken at night. It showed Jonathan standing on a cliff somewhere foreign, somewhere isolated, staring into the distance like a man who finally understood what freedom felt like. On the back of the photo, the same handwriting from the notebook returned with a new message: "I didn't disappear. I escaped, and that is where the trail ends." No more notes, no more sightings, no more answers. Just the echo of a man who chose to erase himself from the world, leaving behind a mystery that still haunts investigators, neighbors, and anyone who ever knew his name. Some say he's alive, living under a new identity. Some say he never made it past that cliff. And some believe he's still running. But one thing remains certain. Jonathan Hale didn't vanish by accident. He vanished by design, and the reason why remains his final secret.